Hi FlossTube, it's Mel from Mel's Travel and Stitching coming to you today from my living room in Lake Tahoe, California. Today's going to be short and sweet because I'm only 6 days post-surgery. In regards to my surgery, I'm a pretty private person, but I'm viewing this as a public service announcement. My surgery was for breast cancer. Last Tuesday I had a partial mastectomy, sentinel lymph node removal, and an experimental treatment called intraoperative radiation therapy. Without being too graphic, basically while I was open, after they took the tumor out, they irradiated the exact area where the tumor was. So that is in lieu of 3 weeks of traditional whole breast radiation, which is daily. So yeah. Did it. And then Friday evening, my surgeon called with the pathology report, and I'm happy to report that there were clear margins around the tumor, and the 2 lymph nodes they removed are negative for cancer. So in her words, I'm done. Actually not done, because I have to take tamoxifen for 5 years, and I have to go to the doctor and have a mammogram every 6 months. But you know, it's the best possible outcome. And so please, 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 all of you ladies 40 and over, make sure you're getting regular mammograms. I've lost 2 friends to breast cancer, one of whom didn't want to have mammograms because she said she didn't want to know. Well, let me tell you, she did end up knowing, and it was a long, hard, rough road for her to leave this planet. Anyway, okay, so that's my Christmas present. So in light of all the trauma in our lives, I started 3 new projects, which I think I told you guys about in my last video. I started the Drawn Thread Welcome Christmas, and I'm happy with how it's coming out. So this is on 30 count antique lambswool linen with the called for dinky dyed silk, dinky dyed silks and needlepoint ink silks. So I want to show you here, the stockings are over 1 thread, so pretty cool. The rest is over 2 linen threads with 1 strand of silk. Should be able to get that finished up. Then my next start is Raised the Roof Designs, Santa Claus. This is one where I did substitutions. These are my substitutions. If anybody wants these, I would be happy to send them to you. I was wondering how it was going to be to stitch on this opalescent fabric, and it's just fine. No big deal. So I might use this again in the future. This is 32 count opalescent using 2 strands of floss. And pretty cute, fun. Can't really see the opalescence too much, but I'd say I'm maybe a quarter of the way done. But I'm going to use some specialty fibers for the cuffs of the coat and the runners on the sleigh, etc. And then my other start was a Christmas present that I'm going to have to be excused for because it's not going to be finished, but it's Little House Needleworks Farmhouse Christmas series, Horsin Around. And I suppose maybe I can get this finished by Christmas, but we'll see. Might just be a picture. So that's that. And then, right. So the reason why I wanted to make a video today was because in my last video I had a giveaway. And it's Floret Flower Farm's 2019 planning calendar. Very nice book. This one's actually mine. The winner is Jen ThreadbyThread06. And your planner's actually on the way because my husband left the house so I could record this video and went to the post office. So you should have your new planner in a few days. So congratulations, Jen. Thanks for being a subscriber. Thanks for watching. What else? I'm gonna start and hopefully finish before the next video Lizzie Kate's Mary String just have a couple more of these string series, but I started in the summer last year, so get caught up with that. And then, you know, as far as plans go, Wednesday we go back to San Francisco for my post-op visit and have my stitches taken out, which I'm looking forward to. And I think on the way home we'll stop at, our county is very famous for its Christmas tree farms. So normally we get a permit to cut trees in the forest. We are only 5 houses from the National Forest, and the U.S. Forest Service will give out permits to cut trees. My husband went on the second day that the permits were available, and they were already gone. So we missed out on our local Christmas trees, but we will stop at a farm and get a farm-raised tree and decorate that. And so for the first time in 21 Christmases together, we will actually be celebrating at home. So that's very unusual, and we're not sure quite what to do with ourselves, but I think the forecast is to have a white Christmas, so that'll be fun. So maybe we can go out and do a little snowshoeing or something. I do have to say that my favorite Christmas was 2 years ago. We were in South Africa at a private game reserve, and we were out tracking a boy cheetah on foot, which was pretty spectacular. Anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the season, and thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.